morning, everybody. My name is Daryl Grove, and you're listening to The Goalmouth, brought to you by the triumphant triumvirate of Dirty Tackle, Howler Magazine, and the Total Soccer Show. On today's Goalmouth, they're paying him how much? A window opens for Real Madrid. Beware of flying Ross Barkleys. England takes on FIFA, and the Gold Cup may be coming to a stadium near you. First up, we're about to get a new highest paid player in the whole world, and it's not who you think it is. Multiple reports indicate that Carlos Tevez, yes, that Carlos Tevez, is going to leave Boca Juniors and join Shanghai Shenhua in the Chinese Super League, and he'll be paid $762,000 per week. That's $109,000 a day, or $4,535 an hour, or, my calculator says, $75.60 per minute, plus tips. Ker-ching Carlitos, Kerching. If you're one of those old-fashioned types that prefers to see European teams instead of Chinese teams spending crazy money on soccer players, then you'll be pleased to know that Real Madrid's appeal against a transfer ban has been semi-successful. The Court of Arbitration for Sport has reduced Real's transfer ban, incurred for signing foreign youth players, from 2 windows down to 1. So Real will sit out this January's grabberganza, then get to spending again next summer. Which is fine, because if you've seen Real play this season, you'll agree they don't need any immediate reinforcements. They already have Sergio Ramos' head. Speaking of last-minute winners, Liverpool won the Merseyside derby on Monday with a 94th minute goal from Sadio Mane, making it 1-0 to Liverpool over Everton, putting the Reds second in the Premier League table. Most of the credit should go to Daniel Sturridge, who came off the bench and changed the game by making room for himself at the top of the box, hitting the post, allowing Mane to charge in and score the rebound. If you haven't seen the goal yet, go point your eyes at it. Unless you're an Everton fan, in which case definitely don't. Also, don't watch Ross Barkleys' horror tackle on Jordan Henderson. Henderson was lucky his leg didn't snap off, and Barkley was lucky that referee Mike Dean only rated this tackle a yellow card offence and not red. The Goalmouth Picture Association disagrees with Mike Dean. We've rated the gif of Barkley's tackle an NC-17, and we've titled it Merseyside Psycho. In nonsensical world governing body news, FIFA has fined England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland for displaying poppies during their World Cup qualifiers in November. The biggest fine, 45,000 Swiss francs, went to England, who hosted the England v Scotland game, where both teams wore armbands featuring a poppy image. So, why are FIFA so anti-botanical? It's because FIFA bans all political or religious symbols from being displayed in international soccer. But it's worth reminding everyone that there's no poppy political party or poppy religion. The little red flower commemorates people killed in wars and serves as a reminder that maybe we should try and avoid getting any more people killed in wars. For once, the English FA are the good guys here and will be, if necessary, appealing the fine all the way to the aforementioned Court of Arbitration for Sport. We'll close with some quick Gold Cup news. Venues for the 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup have been announced, with 14 stadiums on the list, including 4 Gold Cup first-timers: San Antonio, Cleveland, Santa Clara and Nashville. If you're new to the Gold Cup, here's how it works. The tournament is 3 groups of 4. The US national team is already seeded in Group B and will play group stage games in Nashville, Tampa and Cleveland. The tournament is July 7th to 26th next year, after which Bruce Arena will be declared either a genius or a loser. Remember, today is your last chance to win a print from Howler Magazine. Go to shop.howlermagazine.com, choose your favourite print, and then write either a 5-sentence or less short story or 100 words or fewer poem about that print and email it to goalmouth@howlermagazine.com. George will read them and pick a winner. My personal favourite print is Stuart Roy Clark's photo of the "No Swearing Please" sign from behind the goal at Northampton Town's ground in the 1990s, because I love polite and misplaced optimism. Speaking of, please help make us the biggest podcast in the whole world by subscribing via iTunes and or leaving us an iTunes review, just like Clumber Kim did. It's the perfect podcast for the quick drive to school in the morning, says Clumber Kim. Adored by the aspiring dual national left-back who sits behind me, tolerated by the one who sits next to him. Though she is smitten by Ryan Bailey, and really, who isn't, says Clumber Kim. Who isn't indeed. And Ryan will be back in the Goalmouth hot seat on Friday. Before then, it's the NPR affiliate tones of George Qureshi on Wednesday, and me again, filling in for the vacationing Taylor Rockwell on Thursday. Until then, Love to all of you, not just your mothers, but extra love if your mother is Clumberkim. I'll leave you with today's goalmouth top tip. If Ross Barkleys starts talking about Huey Lewis in the news, make a run for it.